By a show of hands, how many of you have ever volunteered? Now, keep your hands up if you've ever volunteered at a homeless shelter. Volunteering is a chance for us as people to come together and provide aid to those who are less fortunate. I am very passionate about this problem within our area because I have personally volunteered at numerous homeless shelters back home. I have seen firsthand just how homelessness can impact people in their communities. Therefore, I have made it my personal mission to compose and propose a solution to this problem. You're going to want to listen to my speech because, according to Family Promise, 200,000 Americans volunteer at homeless shelters nationwide each year. However, to increase this number, the change has to start with you. Today, I will discuss the problem of homelessness. I will then outline a solution to this problem and finally discuss the benefits of this solution. So, what exactly is the problem of homelessness and just how does it impact our community? Northwest Arkansas reported 529 people to be homeless this past year, creating economic issues, division, and crime within our community. First, economic issues. Homelessness is bad for business as it negatively impacts tourism and visitors in our area. It is proven that the presence of homeless people leads to loss of property value, loss of customers, and employee turnover. Lastly, those who are homeless are consumers of public resources and therefore generate expense rather than income in our community. Second, division. In the scholarly journal, Understanding How Homelessness Affects Us All, Collingwood discusses how an us versus them mentality begins to develop in communities due to homelessness. In our area, a recent survey discovered that those who are homeless suffer greatly from shame, stigma, and isolation. This then causes those who are homeless to feel as if others who may not be homeless are against them. In Northwest Arkansas, conflicts commonly arise over the utilization of public spaces because there are an increasing number of people who without their own private spaces. Lastly is crime. Studies show that those who are homeless on the streets are more desperate and therefore more likely to get involved in criminal activities. For example, the rate of crimes committed by homeless people on UA property has reduced drastically following the eviction of a homeless camp in September. It was stated that the crime wasn't just displaced, but rather reduced completely once the homeless were actually taken off the streets and placed and moved into shelters. Now that you understand the important problem here, let's look at how we can help solve it. Volunteer at or for homeless shelters. 1. Donate items. According to Move.org, the average American throws away more than 68 pounds of clothing per year. Rather than throwing away your old belongings, donate them to people in need. While homeless shelters provide a roof over the heads of the homeless, they don't always have enough materials or resources to fully support those staying there. Don't know where to donate? Northwest Arkansas supplies its community with a directory of shelters that aid the homeless. The directory lists all the information needed to know about local shelters, including an inventory of all the items that are very essential to the lives of the homeless. So, get to donating. Second, provide food. Hunger is often very directly correlated with homelessness, as people have to choose between housing or food. However, usually once you can no longer afford one, you also lose the other. Don't want to have to drive too far? Fortunately, there are places right here on campus where you can provide those in desperate need with food. For example, Jane B. Gearhart Full Circle Food Pantry is a student-led food assistance program that serves those suffering from food insecurity. Go visit the food pantry. What are the best kinds of food to donate to homeless shelters? Non-perishable goods. The most common are canned foods such as soups, chili, meats, vegetable fruits, and even tuna. The most efficient way to ensure you're donating the correct type of food is by contacting shelters directly or carefully reading directories. But remember, anything helps. Third is volunteering your time. While donating lends a helping hand to the homeless population, the most significant way to assist those in need is by volunteering your time. According to the Salvation Army of Northwest Arkansas, the volunteer application process is very simple. All one has to do is fill out personal information, dates and times available, and provide 2 references who can vouch for your volunteer work and character. Once you completed an application, shelters will begin letting you know when you can register for volunteer opportunities. Volunteering activities at shelters include sorting clothes, serving food, organizing donations, etc. Just 1 hour a day can go a very, very long way. Volunteering at or for homeless shelters is the solution to our problem of homelessness in Northwest Arkansas. But what's in it for you? Improves mental and physical health. Volunteers make huge differences in people's lives, but did you know volunteering can greatly profit your health as well? According to the Mayo Clinic Health System, research showcases volunteers have reported better physical health than non-volunteers. Furthermore, volunteering expands one's ability to socially interact and aids in constructing a support system formed from similar interests, both of which revealed to cause a decrease in depression. Second, it boosts the economy. Volunteering can benefit the economy by boosting it economically. According to the Reaching Sky Foundation, voluntary organizations are proponent factors in the economy as they add to the overall economic output of a country and lessen the burden on government spending. Furthermore, volunteering also generates positions where the economy can prosper by investing in people through training and improving their employability. Finally, third one is it advances future endeavors or careers. According to Pro Bono Economics, volunteering by employees is an opportunity to broaden social skills as well as contribute to the community with improved staff retention and motivation. When you have volunteer experience on a job resume, you immediately stand out against other applicants who haven't taken the time to get back to their communities. Volunteering gives you a chance to display your desire and will to take action to make a change. By doing this, you will always be able to catch an eye of future or potential employers. We finally made it to the end of my last point, the benefits of volunteering at homeless shelters. As you can see, there's a reason why volunteerism is a good thing for everyone. Today, I've showcased that homelessness can produce economic issues, division, and crime within a community. What's the solution, you ask? Volunteering at or for homeless shelters. Volunteering at homeless shelters provides benefits such as improving mental and physical health, boosting the economy, and lastly, advancing future careers. Join the 200,000 Americans that volunteer at homeless shelters each year and help make a difference. We need you. So go out and volunteer, the sooner the better. Thank you.